Welcome, welcome. Can you guys hear me all right? Hello, hello.
Hello there.
Hello. Can you guys hear me okay? Sound check.
I can,
Hear you.
yes.
Excellent. Thank you everybody for coming. Let me spotlight me real quick. So has anybody here never been to one of our trivias before? Any first timers?
I may be a first timer.
Yay, we
I
like first
can't
timers. Well, I
remember.
promise I don't dress up like this for all of them. But, I gotta say, it's really hard to do like an easy girl Star Wars cosplay because I don't know how to do the Leia buns. So had to get creative with the old Attack on Titan hoodie. Okay, so if you've never been before, has anybody not already pre-registered their team? Has everybody already pre-registered? Yeah.
Go on, team leader.
Yes, I have. Can you hear me?
Excellent. Yes, I
Sorry, I
can
just
hear you,
switched
and there's
mics
still
so
some
that my
people.
wife could listen in. She will not be participating, but she wants to listen in.
No worries at all. And so basically what's going to happen is the pre-registration gives me an idea of how many teams we're going to have, and also it gives me an idea of what the team names are going to be. So what I do is I pop those team names into a breakout room, and then I ask for you guys to rename yourselves on Zoom, if not the name or part of the name. Then I can automatically assign you to those breakout rooms. And what we do is we'll be going into the breakout rooms for probably like about 3 minutes. So you can choose who your team leader is going to be. And the team leader is going to be the person actually submitting the answers on the answer sheet. That way we don't get multiple sheets from the same team. So that'll be the first step as people come in. We're going to wait probably another couple minutes because people normally float in a little late. And if you're coming in late, please rename your Zoom name, if you know how to your team name. And if you don't know how to rename it, just shoot me a message and I'll try to help you. We're going to be using chat quite a bit during this. And if you haven't already seen, we are recording this and we're also live streaming to Facebook. So if anybody wants to be a voyeur and just come in and watch and not actually play, they're welcome to watch the Facebook live stream on our Facebook page. And I apologize because I'm going to be wiping my eyes a lot. I don't normally wear this much eyeliner, and I think all of my makeup's going to be like down my face, but it'll make it, method. So let's see. Do we have any teams in here? And I know more people are coming in that have not already pre-registered. It looks like we have a lot of people that already pre-registered. So right now I'm going to put on a little bit of music. You guys are welcome to chat. I'm going to be just assigning these teams behind the scenes. So I will be right back, but feel free to chat.
There we go.
And I have a little more bass now that I'm not on headphones.
Now we have 2 accounts, iPhone and Melissa. Where do you guys belong? Melissa, what team are you here with? Maybe Matt Clunky?
I believe so. Melissa posted in chat that she might be a single player with no team.
Oh, all right. Would any team like to claim her?
We have a spot if you want in, Melissa.
What team?
Qui-Gon Winn.
All right, you got it. Melissa, I'm going to move you over to Qui-Gon.
Are you okay with that? If she wants to be alone, that's fine too.
Melissa, do you want to be a free agent or moved on a team? Let me check with her.
You said the team is fine.
Okay. All right, sounds good. And whoever is registered as iPhone, where do you go? Let's see. Gotta love Zoom chat. Now I do have one pre-registered team. It looks like they were under the name McClunky. Is anybody here from that team? Might be coming in late. Who knows?
That picture though, I love it.
Which one? The Bohemian Rhapsody.
The one with Palpatine, Vader, Maul. And
I was
whatever
trying to
the
figure out how to get my
man's
like
name
image, like where Kylo is. I was like, yes, this is my image I'm using. I wish I was savvy enough to like know how to do like the video backgrounds. Like I just have a regular black curtain behind me, so I'll just keep it simple. All right, well, I don't know where iPhone goes. iPhone, can you hear me? iPhone. All right, iPhone, speak now or forever hold your peace. We'll figure out where you go once we get started. Okay, so this is what we're going to go ahead and do. I am going to send a link in here to the round one answer sheet. Don't worry that you don't know what this means. Basically, this answer sheet is going to be used by the team leader once you decide that. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and open up these breakout rooms. I'm going to give you 2 minutes in the room. While you're in the room, I want you to figure out who your team leader is going to be. Again, this is the person who's going to be submitting the answers on the answer sheet I just provided. That is all you guys need to do. When you come back, we'll actually talk about the nuts and bolts and how this is actually going to work. All right, so let's go ahead, open up these breakout rooms. If you're not familiar with Zoom, it should ask you if you want to accept the invitation and join the room. It might even just jettison you in there. I'm not too sure what Zoom's going to do today, but we'll find out. All right, let's go ahead and open up these rooms. Here we go. We're ready to go. Okay, so how this is going to work is obviously you've already chosen who your team leader is going to be. There's a couple ground rules for this, okay? Number one, don't cheat. I mean, it's a given. We could all Google. We could all win. Just use the smarts you have. Don't ask Alexa unless she's actually a person in the room. Don't Google. Don't go back in 1995 and ask Jeeves. Just don't do it. Try to use what you have in your noggin. Number two, don't yell out the answer. Simple thing, but a lot of people do it. If you do yell out the answer, I'm going to make you sing I'm a Little Teapot. I'm going to record it. Well, you already know I'm recording because it reminds you every 5 minutes. I'm going to take that and it's going to end up on Facebook and it's going to get me a ton of views. So you could do it. It could be great for me, but I guarantee you're not going to like it. Number three, only submit that sheet. Click on submit at the end of the round, please. Because if you click submit after every answer, I'm going to get an answer sheet sent to me for everyone. And that is not going to make me happy. So please don't do that. Think of clicking the submit button as turning in your answer sheet at the end of the round in a like trivia in a bar or a restaurant or something like that. Also, only click submit once. Every time you click that button, it will submit it to me. And telling you now that for whatever reason, our system does not like Internet Explorer, as many things don't. So sometimes with Internet Explorer, it gets stuck in like a perpetual like processing and you could potentially lose your answers. So don't do that. Another thing is when you do click submit, the answers are not going to disappear. They're actually going to stay up on the screen. You'll know it's submitted properly because you're going to see a message on the top of the screen that says, submitted successfully. And then we're going to get it. But we keep those answers up there because the number one question we get when we're going through the answers is you can't remember what you had said or why you got something wrong. So we're going to go through that. But essentially what's going to happen is our first round is 10 question and answer. These questions are kind of all over the board. They're from movies, books, video games, TV shows. So the first round is Q&A. The second round is a picture round. And the third round is a really sweet video round, which I gotta say, I really enjoyed putting together. So without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into our round one question 1. And what also is going to happen, let me update my Zoom settings. So after every question, I am going to send you to a breakout room. I'm going to give you 2 minutes and 30 seconds of panic time being the notice between I close the room and you have to come back. I like to see teams come back once they like put the answer in the sheet. I like to see what team comes back first. Some people are like, oh, if I come back first, do I get a bonus point? No, because I don't know if you're coming back first because you knew it or you had no idea. But I do like teams that come back first because they establish dominance. And in trivia, it's all about dominance and psyching out your opponents, right? That's it. It's not anything about actual knowledge. Psh. All right, everybody, let's go to question number 1. In episode 1, which Jedi Council member is the same species as Yoda? Again, in episode 1, which Jedi Council member is the same species as Yoda? In regards to spelling, do the best you can. Try to make it phonetically close, and I will try to do my best. All right, we're going to open up these breakout rooms. See you all in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
We're doing Star Wars trivia on a Saturday night, so.
I mean, there's still a little pandemic going on, you know, and I always wonder if we should keep these going, like even after the pandemic, because, you know, it's still fun. Is anybody not from the Raleigh, North Carolina area out there, out of curiosity?
Half our team from Jersey.
Half our team.
Oh, nice.
Why don't
Oh,
we just have why don't we just have like iPads or something so people can just hop in on actual events and just put it on like these virtually on these like robotic humans so the robots.
Well, I will say when we go back in person, we're actually going to be using these digital answer sheets.
Ontario.
Oh, wow. Ontario.
Welcome.
Pretty
Excellent.
cool. Well, that makes me feel good. Thank you. All right, let's move on to question number 2. My husband was arguing with me over this one. In what system are Luke and Leia born? In what system are Luke and Leia born? Let's open up these breakout rooms. 3. If you pay attention to our Facebook page, we gave a little bit of a clue about this one. What model blaster is used by Han Solo? Again, what model blaster is used by Han Solo? All right, here we go. Opening up those breakout rooms. Back here from the breakout rooms, as I like to say, jettison back from the breakout room. All right, here we go. Here's everybody. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Alrighty, let's move on to question number 4. Another question with a lot of numbers in it. What was Princess Leia's cell number aboard the first Death Star? Again, what was Princess Leia's cell number aboard the first Death Star? All right, let's open up these breakout rooms. 5. What is the code name of the Imperial shuttle used by the rebels to land on the forest moon of Endor? Again, what is the code name of the Imperial shuttle used by the rebels to land on the forest moon of Endor? That's a lot, but y'all got it. All right, let's go ahead and open up those breakout rooms. Sorry. Well, the good news is you're not going to have to listen to that 10 more times for round 2 and round 1. You're only going to be in a breakout room for 5 minutes for each one of those things. So that's the good news. All right, let's move on to question number 6. Finish this quote. Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to what? Again, finish the quote. Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to what? I can see all of you smiling. So this looks like it's probably going to make you feel better. All right, let's open up these breakout rooms. Oh, Cregan is here for this. You are right. Let's open up these rooms. What is the name of Darth Vader's superstar destroyer? Again, what is the name of Darth Vader's superstar destroyer? Had to throw in another one to keep you on your toes. All right, opening up those breakout rooms. 8. According to Yoda, which Jedi Master learn the path to immortality? Again, according to Yoda, which Jedi Master learned the path to immortality? Let's open up these rooms. What is Baby Yoda's real name? And it's not the child. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for his real name now.
Spoilers.
As my husband has emphasized many times, not the child. All right, let's open up these breakout rooms.
It's really the child, though. It really
Still,
is.
he's so cute. Number 10. This one is courtesy of my husband. What is the name of the alloy used in Mandalorian armor? Again, what is the name of the alloy used in Mandalorian armor? And it's not iron. It has a specific name, specific type of iron alloy. All right, let's open up these breakout rooms.
Corrected.
Gray parrots.
Okay. I have the score updates. If you are unsure about why you got, oh, my little hat fell off. If you're unsure why you got the score that you did, we can talk about it like live, or you can send me a private message. If you do it live, you might get embarrassed. So send me a message. I tried to be generous as much as I could. If the spelling was close, I gave it to you. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to start from the bottom and work our way up. So coming in with 4 points was McClunky. Coming in with 5 points is the Land Donuts. Boba Fett Life coming in with 6 points. Qui-Gon Win with 7 points. And a tie with 9 points between Bad Batch and the Raven Cuties. So if you don't know what you missed, we are going to go through the answers now, and you compare them to the sheet that you have, okay? All right, so let's pause my music real quick. And let's go through these one more time. And yeah, okay, I got my answers on here because I don't have these all memorized because I'm not a Star Wars person. All right, so in episode 1, which Jedi Council member is the same species as Yoda? You can yell at that. There's no penalty. Some of you got this, so I know you know.
Yaddle.
Yaddle, yes.
Oh, so close. Oh, so close.
In what system are Luke and Leia born?
Oh, it's Masa.
We don't want to give
Yes.
all the answers.
Polis Massa. Yeah.
Oh
Polis
gosh.
Massa. Is that where Mustafar is, or is that somewhere else?
Don't ask me.
That's somewhere else.
Okay, gotcha.
What model blaster is used by Han Solo?
We got this wrong.
Not the DC-147, that's for sure.
Was it the TC-44?
Couple, you got it. What is
Wasn't
it?
me, guys.
What did you write, Bill?
It's the
What the fuck?
DL-44. DL-44.
DL.
I believe 2 teams got it. I probably Raven Cuties and the other the other 9-point team. Okay, what was Princess Leia's cell number aboard the first Death Star?
187.
2187. That's right. What is the code name of the Imperial shuttle used by the rebels to land on the forest moon of Endor?
Tidarium.
Yep.
Yes, all of you got
Tiberium.
that one.
My bad.
Hmm.
I evidently that was well.
I did
Yeah, I think I gave it
Tiberium.
to all
I
of you.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's generous.
Okay, finish this quote, and all of you got this. So, what is it? What does hate lead to?
Suffering.
That's right.
It's for suffering.
Now,
That was
how
good.
many people? Now, how many people put down 2 suffering?
Present.
Ooh, I was not that picky. What is the name of Darth Vader's super Death Destroyer?
Executor.
Yes.
The Executor.
Not the Destroyer. One of you wrote the Destroyer. I'm sorry. It was a good thought though. All right. According to Yoda, which Jedi Master learned the path to immortality?
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yes. Excellent. What is Baby Yoda's real name?
Fred.
Grogu.
Grogu.
Oh.
And what is the name of the alloy used in Mandalorian armor?
Beskar.
That's right. Good job. Alrighty, let me double check here. I want to make sure that all of this came out right. Looks good. All of you did so good. All right, excellent. Okay, so we are going to be moving to our next round, which is our round 2 answer sheet. Let me send in the chat for the team leaders. And here we go. You are going to be naming the Jedi, okay? How this is going to work is all of you actually need to click the link in the chat, because what will happen is when I send you to the breakout room, this picture is going to disappear. So you need to be able to look at the picture, but the team leader is still going to be the only person who actually submits, okay? So I want you to name the Jedi. Do the best you can with spelling. I know some of these are crazy, but just I'll try to be generous, but you need to be close because I can't be too generous. So you can't just put like gibberish down. Is it spelled Samuel Jackson? little more specific than that. All right. So all of you, make sure you click on that link. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Okay. 5 minutes in the breakout room. So no more 2-minute in, out, all that stuff. L Jackson. All right. Let's go ahead. Let me update these settings in the breakout room. You're going to get 5 minutes and I'm going to give you 60 seconds of panic time. All right, everybody. I hope you're ready. Let's go ahead. Opening these rooms. All right. Score update. Looks like things have not really moved that much. Okay, McClunky is probably out, so we'll start with the Land Donuts. Let me turn on my video here. Land Donuts coming in with 9 points. You guys got 4 on the last one, and I just went in to double check on that. Boba Fett Life is tied with Qui-Gon again, 16, and Raven Cuties and Bad Batch still tied, 19 points. So it really comes down to this last round. And it's also very important for me to mention that in the event of a tiebreaker, it is Triangle Game Night policy that the tiebreaker is a dance-off. True story. Probably the Weird Al song, right? What's the Weird Al Star Wars song?
The
This here Anakin
episode
guy.
1, I think.
Yes.
No,
so,
I think it's called episode 1.
yeah.
I think it's actually
The
called
So
saga
let's
The
hope.
Saga Begins. Thank you.
I
Yeah.
do have a feeling that we're going to be having a dance off, though. I'm pretty sure that's probably going to happen.
It's also a
Because
9
this
minute
next
song.
round is going to be like ridiculous for you guys. So let me send out the round 3 answer sheet. So there are 2 ways that we can do this. This is going to be a video round, okay? We can watch the video together, or you can watch it within your breakout rooms, each of you individually on your computer. What would you guys rather do?
Sounds like somebody
Already
took an
started.
executive.
Both. Okay, yeah, this is what we're going to do then. So we're going to watch it here collectively together. And then what's going to happen is you're going to go to your breakout room. And in the breakout room, you can watch it again together. The only reason I ask is sometimes Facebook will end up kicking my video and banning it because of the clips. But we'll see. We'll see what Facebook decides to do to punish me later. All right, here we go. Let's watch our video. So in this, you're going to be naming the movie. I want the episode number and the name of the movie, okay? Or the show, because it's not just movies. There's shows in here too. Okay. Who's number 1? Yell it out. Sounds really funny.
Plo Koon.
Yes. Number 2.
Ahsoka
Tano.
Yes. Number 3.
Kit Fisto.
That's right. Number 4.
Ayla
Ayla
Secunda.
Number 5.
Shakti.
Number 6. Not Samuel
Mace
Jackson.
Samuel Jackson.
Number 7.
Ezra.
Yes,
Klein.
Ezra
What's his last name?
Bridger, but
Bridger. Thank
still
you.
gave you Ezra. Number 8.
Kiadi Mundi.
Yes. Number 9.
Depends on who you ask.
I put Funkmaster Charles Chad Bronson, so I don't know.
Not the answer. Anyone else?
He looks like
Please.
a Tom.
So we're not a big Rebels crowd then.
Kanan Jarrus
Maybe
or
Canon
Caleb Dune.
Jarrus? I probably messed
Canon
that up, but
Jarrus?
Or
Could
Caleb
you spell
Dune,
it in
whichever.
chat?
it's spelled Kananjarrus.
K-A-N-A-N.
But if you got close, I gave it to you. And of course, number 10.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Excellent. All right,
What
everybody. Was that?
Episode 1.
That is right.
Mhm.
Star
What's
Wars.
this? Ha, Star Wars. What's this one?
Return of the Jedi.
Yep.
What episode?
Episode 6.
For funsies, yes, that's correct. What's this?
Episode 3. Revenge of the
Revenge
Sith.
of the Sith.
That's right. What's this?
Episode
7.
7. The Force Awakens.
Excellent.
That was a really cool scene. I like that about the first minute. That movie.
Yeah.
New Hope
what's this
4.
one? Yeah, New Hope.
It's amazing how the sword mechanics have changed. Return of
right.
the Jedi. Episode 6.
5.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Empire
5.
Strikes Back. Episode
Empire
5.
Strikes.
Empire Strikes Back. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this one?
2.
Attack of the Clones.
Mandalorian.
That's
I
right.
need
Jedi.
Keegan Wynn to elaborate on what office supply
What's
trivia
this?
would look like.
Number 8.
That's right. Last Jedi. And of course,
Yep,
Darth Vader
Last Jedi.
going sick house.
And Rogue One.
Had to
Rogue
end it with
One.
Darth Vader going sick house because that scene is amazing.
Rogue One, a Star Wars
Or
story.
yeah, I was
That's
wondering, did
right.
that have a Star Wars story? Also, for
I still took it if
truly,
you wrote Rogue One.
for the truly pedantic, what was the episode number from season 2 of The Mandalorian that was called The Last Jedi? I think it was like 6.
I think it was
I don't know.
Like, does your trivia have the episode number for The Mandalorian one?
I didn't need it.
Okay.
I accepted it as
No,
is.
it would be very difficult.
It would
I
have
didn't expect
been
you to need
called
it.
a
I was just
chapter.
like,
Yeah, I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
gonna go that far. I just want name of the show. Like,
fair.
and for the sake of the episodes, of this series, like that's tricky enough for me, but for people who
yeah.
already know it, it's not a big deal. All right, so let's talk about prizes, what we are competing for. Okay, so the winning team will get a $30 gift card to Gamer Goodies for you. The second place team will get a $20 gift card, and the third place team will get a $10 gift card to Gamer Goodies for you. Gamer Goodies for You is our sister company. They make lots of really fun stuff. We actually have Star Wars stuff too. We will be adding more Star Wars stuff in the future. They do handbags and masks and glassware and jewelry and like tabletop gaming things, and we'll be adding more Star Wars too. And if you do plan on going to multiple events, you can like stack the gift cards and put them together and end up getting some really cool stuff. And if you have a custom order or want to request anything, I actually make everything through Gamer Goodies for you. So just let me know and I can make you a thing. All right, so let's go over the scores. And then we will do our dance off. All right. So coming in with 19 points is the Land Donuts. Coming in with 24 points is Boba Fett Life. Qui-Gon Win coming in with 26 points. And Raven Cuties and Bad Batch. Y'all tied again with 29 points. So this is how the dance off is going to work.
Qui-Gon's are solid third.
Yes, you were solid third.
Yay.
So I need a representative from Bad Batch and Raven Cuties. So I am going to go ahead and send us all to the breakout rooms for, let's say, 90 seconds. Okay, we're going to say 1 minute and 30 seconds of panic time. When you come back, you have to have your representing your tribute. Your tribute. All right, let's open up these breakout rooms. If you're not part of that, just hang out. All right, here we go. Opening these rooms. 5 seconds.
Erin, who are you, by the way? Who are you dressed as?
I don't know. Random evil dude. Random something. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so Bad Batch, they are willing to concede because they don't want to be on Facebook video. So I'm not going to let that happen. So let me find a tiebreaker question. Okay. Just give me a moment. All right. Let's
Boo!
see. I know. I agree. Lame.
I think they
That's a
should, I
beautiful
think
dog.
they should automatically get disqualified and just give it to us then, because we had the dog and we were ready.
Dog, and they were ready. Okay. All right. Give me a dance with the dog, and I will up your gift certificate to $40 for first place. All right. Let me get this music queued up. And you know what? Is it just gonna be one, or is all of Raven Cuties willing to do it together?
Oh, she's the only one with the dog today.
Well, that's okay. There's more than one Raven Cutie. They can cheer you on. Are the other Raven Cuties willing to do a head bob?
We're not really decent for.
Oh, come on. Oh my.
No one has to actually stand up. You can do like everything here. Like it's all here. Like no real dancing is required. Just do the Night at the Roxbury thing. All right.
All right, I got the head bob. I'll be your backup dancer.
Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you.
Oh.
All right. So I am going to go through and just spotlight the Raven Cuties. So let me find all my Raven Cuties.
I can't believe.
You got the dog. If my dog was here, he'd be dancing.
We in the past we had a cat versus a baby.
The baby
And that
won.
was probably about the coolest thing I have
The
ever
cat
seen.
deserved to win, and the baby took it.
I mean, that is totally true. All right. Let's bring up this volume and let's do our best 1 minute of dancing. And thank you, ladies, so much. Here we go.
Stormtrooper docking bay, Dagobah, Padme, Orson Krennic, Wedge Antilles, Poke 2SO, Mon Calamari, West, Jansen, Star Destroyer, Meditation, Taco Donna, Scarif, Jeddah,
All of y'all,
Ahsoka
come on.
Tano.
Let's get a head bob going on in there. Support these ladies. Yeah.
Nerf herders, Obi-Wan, Kylo Ren, Padawan, Lando, Tabana, Mine, freezing things in carbonite, Luke Skywalker, Sabine, Naboo's got a new queen, Galen, Urso, Turin, and White Amidala, goodbye. We didn't start the fire, it was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire, no we didn't.
4 seconds.
We tried to fight it. Major Derlin, Mon
All right. Good job, ladies. Thank you so much. Definitely earned that. And I am so sorry to the other team. I feel so bad, but they really earned it. So thank you. All right. Let's divvy out these prizes, okay? So of course, Raven Cuties coming in first place, Bad Batch coming in second place, and in third place we had Qui-Gon win. So congratulations. I hope all of you had a great time. I know we ran a little long, but we had some fun chatting. Next month, we're going to be doing anime trivia. And the following month in July, we're going to be doing Harry Potter, which should be a whole lot of fun. And then all of you had wonderful suggestions. I'm actually going to be putting some of these into play. So if you haven't yet, please follow us on Facebook at Triangle Game Night. You can also find all of our events on trianglegamenight.com. If you scroll to the very bottom of the first page, that we have like a little slider showing all of our events. You can click on that. It takes you to Eventbrite. We post all of our events on Eventbrite. So we do game nights. We do, of course, trivia. And then we do Among Us and things like that. So we do lots of really fun virtual events. Thank you all for coming out so much. Give yourselves a round of applause,
Sure.
please. All of you were awesome. Now I got to go wipe all this makeup off my face.
Oh, real quick, Erin,
Yeah.
for your Among Us nights, do you
Yes.
do you have a voice chat?
We use Zoom. So
You use Zoom Among Us? Cool.
yeah, so
Okay.
we just kind of, when we're discussing things, we just pop in and out, or we actually unmute ourselves. It depends how many people we have. Our events, when they're on the smaller side, it works out great when there's like 10 people, because then we have the perfect amount
Yeah.
of people. So yeah, the Among Us events are really fun. Marielle actually, she's a regular at the Among Us ones, and we have a running joke that she's always the imposter. So we have a Marielle like imposter counter. Like
You
every
talking smack about me while I'm petting a dog? Come on.
You're petting a dog?
I'm dog sitting.
Oh, is it the corgi?
She had doggy ACL surgery, and so
Aw, poor dog.
I was
But
checking
yes,
on
I was
her.
absolutely talking smack about how many times you're the imposter. So yes.
I mean, it's ridiculous, but
But
yeah.
feel free to follow us. We're on like every channel, so you can find us at trianglegamenight.com. Thank you, everyone. Have a great
Thank you so
night.
much.
It's time for me to go to bed.
Thank you for hosting.
Bye,
I really
everybody.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you for the host.
Nice to meet
Bye.
you.
Don't forget to email me to claim your
you.
prize. Bye, everybody.
Bye.